I guess we're live now. So we are officially live on TaoTronics fan page. And I'm going to flip this around here so my wife can film me. There she is. Brian Campbell with Old Man New Tech coming at you live from my humble abode where I review electronics and post a lot of video reviews on YouTube. And you can also catch me on backwards, but you can catch me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But YouTube's where you can find a lot of my full reviews, including some of the other fine TaoTronics products that I purchased in the past, and including my favorite headset, which is the BH060. But full disclosure, TaoTronics was kind enough to send me the BH047s for review, and I wanted to show you first what's in the box and talk to you a little bit about the product, and talk to you also about why this is such an attractive set to buy, because there is really nothing in the market that's of this quality at this price point right now. And if you look in the description of the video down below, you're going to see a special discount code and a link to Amazon to get the TaoTronics BH047 active noise canceling wireless headphones, and you will be able to get those at a great price, around 40 bucks. So coming in hot and quick. The box itself is relatively minimalistic, which is what I like about these headsets. This is a great entry-level headset, and the box shows you some design on the outside. You see the TaoTronics logo up here, and when you open the box you will find your TaoTronics user manual, and then your 18-month warranty card. Please do, if you do decide to buy any products from them, register your products, because they are very good with customer service and follow-up, especially when you are in their system. We've got the headphones, and they open up thusly. And we're going to look at those in a second. You also get a charging cable. Now this is micro USB. And the charge it gives, it takes about 2.5 hours to charge these headsets for 24 hours of use. So quite a long life on there. We also have a 3.5 millimeter auxiliary jack, so that if you do run out of power, or if you find yourself without power and you want to link yourself up to a device that maybe doesn't have Bluetooth, you can plug right in and use the headset without power using this auxiliary jack. So pretty cool. And these come with most of their devices. So on to my BH047 impressions. Now the plastic, it's comprised of plastic and alloy. It's got some tough material, folds up, which I like. It makes a little clicking sound there. I don't know if you hear that on my mic. There you go. And when you adjust the headphones to the size of your head, you're going to see a zinc alloy in here, also really tough. And TaoTronics boasts that you can get 180 degrees of flexibility out of this. So it's a tough headset. The design is minimal, with a black matte finish, so it doesn't show fingerprints, and a nice, smooth, simple design. So if you're just getting into the headphone game and you want something that's not too obnoxious as far as projecting out from your skull, this is a headset for you. We've got padding up here, which is a protein padding, memory foam like. So you got nice cushioning there. And you also have well padded earphones here. I mean, it's memory foam, and putting them over your ears feels like you are putting a cloud on your head. Yeah, I just said that. So, put my glasses up here so I can see these a little bit better. Now if we take a look at the outside here, we've got your up and down controls. What I like about these is they are separate buttons. They're tactile and they operate by pressure. You have your micro USB charging port right there. You also have a reset port right here. You also, here's where you put your 3.5mm jack into it. And there is the microphone for calls. So, continuing around the other side here, we have our power button, which also activates your Bluetooth pairing, which I'm going to demonstrate for you here in a little while. And then you have your ANC, and this stands for active noise cancellation. And many ANC headsets that you see on the market from Bose and Sony and other competing brands can run you up to $300 to $400. Isn't it cool that we've got a product in my hands here that you can buy for 10 times less? So, you know, again, you cannot buy this sort of quality for this price point. Now, when the headphones need to be recharged, what you're going to find is a power level on iOS devices. I use an iPhone. Will tell you when it's about to peter out of juice. Now, I have not run out of charge on this yet, and I've been using it for 2 weeks. So it runs for a good 24 hours, I've been told, and I have yet to run it out of its battery life. So it's got a really long battery life. Oh, you know what? We didn't talk about the active noise canceling a lot. The active noise canceling on this is pretty good. It's not as high-end as like a Bose or a Sony, but it does a solid job at eliminating a lot of the low frequency noises, such as cars, road noise. It eliminates airplane noise. It eliminates noisy teenagers. I take that back. You will still be able to hear some of the voices coming through while the active noise canceling is on, but low rumblings, low frequencies, you know, annoying things that interfere with your enjoyment of music and other entertainment, it really does eliminate a lot of that distraction. Now, as far as how the music sounds or how the sound is when you have the active noise canceling on, I've heard different people say that there could be some compression associated with it. I really couldn't tell listening to these. I heard what I thought was a little bit, but was actually my device's settings. So I really didn't hear any sort of compression. Again, I'm not an audiophile, and I'm just an amateur listener, if you will. But I don't hear a whole lot of compression when it comes to having the active noise canceling on. So you can take these on a plane, put them on, put that ANC switch on. It's real easy to find on here. It's right over here. And you'll eliminate the background plane noise, but still be able to hear people talking around you if they want to talk directly at you. So, comfort, padding. It's a little dense on this model, not as cushy as my BH060s, but what's nice about it is this cushioning gives you a nice firm seal over your head. So when you put it on, let me take my glasses off here. See, it adjusts real easy. It holds really tight to your head so that you get minimal movement when you move your head around. So it's great for any work environment, even outdoors. So you can do work outdoors. It's not going to shake off. The headset itself is really well constructed. So now, device controls. We went through all the device controls, so you've seen how it works. Again, they're all pressure or switch buttons, so there's no guesswork as far as, you know, fancy touch-sensitive things. I kind of like the tactile buttons. Now, pairing this device to anything is about as easy as it gets. You hit the power button and hold it down for a second and it will automatically pair. So another nice thing about it, and you'll hear it here in a second, is it's got a nice human voice that comes on and tells you when it's paired and not paired. You're not hearing machine-like tones. I like that. I like the human touch. So why don't we take a look, and if you're just tuning in, ni hao, ni hao, that's my best Chinese that I can muster. If you're tuning in from Japan, how do we say konnichiwa? And if you're tuning in from Spain, hola. From Britain, cheerio. And from the United States, hi there. Korea, annyeonghaseyo. I think I said that right. So what we're going to do now is we are going to take a look at how easy this is to pair up to another device. I'm going to show you how to pair it up to an Amazon Fire Stick, but you can pair it up to any television or to your phone's Android device and iOS. I've been using it with both the iOS and also with my Fire Stick, which happens to run off of an Android platform. You guys are seeing a little bit behind the scenes of old man new tech. So I'm going to go up to settings here. I'm going to go down to controllers and Bluetooth devices. Hit enter. Other Bluetooth devices. Add Bluetooth device. Now I'm turning the power on the headphone. I'm going to put this up near my microphone so you can hear it.
Power on. Pairing.
You can hear it pairing there. And there it is. TaoTronics BH047. I'm going to hit confirm on there. Now it's pairing the device. And it's showing me that the headset is now connected. So, very easy to use, very easy to connect to any device you'd like to connect it to. I'm going to go back here and we're going to play a little bit of royalty-free music, since here at Old Man New Tech we like to follow the letter of the law. So you guys are going to get to experience what it sounds like when my headphones are on. I'm holding this up to my little microphone. Can you hear that? Yeah, cool. So that gives you an idea of what they sound like. Hopefully my little microphone does it justice. And to turn it off, I just hold the power button down.
Power off. Your headset is connected.
So you get a really good idea of how easy it is to connect this device. So as far as the sound goes, I'm finding that this set performs very well at the low end with bass. When I turn the volume down, I'm still hearing the richness of the bass. The mid-ranges come through loud and clear. Voices sound really good on this. You can listen to podcasting. And the upper end is crisp without any sort of distortion. So even when I turn it up all the way, I'm still getting a really clear music note. And now while I'm no audiophile, these sound great. They sound as good as the other model that I have too. So for, pennies on the dollar, you're getting this for 40 bucks. It's a really good deal. So, and it's a great entry-level model. Now, as far as the overall impressions that I have of this, I mean, it's a great entry-level ANC headphone. It's tough but cool design. Again, very flexible. And it's a fantastic value. I mean, I also have other models of TaoTronics headphones, and these are ones that I bought. These TaoTronics sent these to me for review. But if you are just getting into the market for ANC or active noise canceling, really good value. I can hardly recommend this. And you know, if this was my first foray into wireless Bluetooth headphones, this would be definitely one that I would have up there for consideration. I also, for $20 more, TaoTronics sells the BH060, which is my go-to headphones. So I have a lot of faith in this company, and I really have enjoyed listening to these, and I enjoy my TaoTronics headphones very much, and I use them all the time to watch television and watch movies without disturbing the rest of my family. So I'm coming at you again from Michigan in the United States. That is all the way up here. Let's tilt this down so you can see where I'm coming from. I live right here in this little mitten-shaped country, and it looks backwards on Facebook right now, and that's too bad. But no matter where you're at around the world, hello, and it's been very nice talking to you. And should you have any questions, want some answers back quick, I respond all the time. Post them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. There's also your discount code, your link to the products, and if you get a chance, look me up on Twitter, look me up on Facebook, Old Man New Tech. Hey, this is Brian with Old Man New Tech. We can't make this channel happen without you, so please hit subscribe and smash that bell down below. And if you're looking for product links, you'll find them there too. Thank you.